Good morning, guys. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon, and I'm looking at the Tour de Force Championship. This gets you the Ferrari F12 TDF. Yeah, okay, A-Class GT cars. We've got Lakehurst Forest Sprint, Lakehurst Cop Circuit and Greendale Club Circuit. Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione, the Alfa Champ tune from a few weeks ago. This is brilliant. This is absolutely amazing. I'll drop the share code up on the screen now so that you can make a note of this, grab this, get this into the find tune section if you haven't already got it. And this will make this championship fly by. Lakehurst Forest Sprint, Tour de Force, and for this you want your difficulty settings on highly skilled, and I have messed around a little bit with the stability and the traction for this one because the car just works pretty well when you set up a certain way, but pulling away this is pretty decent. A few seconds in I'm already in a battle for first place here, but you're giving me a bit of a run for my money there, so I'm giving you a little nudge into the wall. And I've gone off a little bit as well, but I can put my foot down. I've got a decent bit of acceleration on this one. So I'm just pulling away. In less than 30 seconds, I've been in first place. And yeah, okay, that's not bad. A few little corners, don't mess it up. And just get your foot down for this one, because this Alfa handles really, really well. I've kept the ABS on and I have disabled the traction and the stability because some cars need it, some cars don't. This is one which doesn't, and it does give you a really good opportunity to put these cool little drifts in on corners and really just not mess around too much, and it just works. And yeah, first place, that's pretty easy. I said this would be easy. And it's just a case of go, 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 round corner, a little bit of brake, a little bit of drifting, make some smoke out of the tyres, why not? Foot to the floor, go, 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 another little bit of braking, and yeah, this isn't too bad. Before this, I've done the unexpected street scene, the Lamborghini street scene event, and that was an absolute bloody nightmare because it's street scene for a start, so that's never going to be well balanced, that's never going to be fun, that's just always going to be stupid. And you've got S1 class Lambos and they just literally just fly, but you can get past them, you can complete it, but this is nice little relaxing drive in the country in comparison to doing that. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this. Halfway through this race and I've got a pretty nice first place, not messing too many things up. I'm skipping a few corners here and there, admittedly, but it doesn't really matter because I'm hitting these checkpoints. Come round, avoid the tree. There's a barrier there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And you've passed me, Razor Norman, you little bastard. You snuck by on that little corner, didn't you? Yeah, I'm not having that. I'm definitely not having that sort of stuff at this point in the race. So I've passed you back into first, and just really keep an eye on these guys because they are sneaky little buggers and they will creep in even on the tightest little corner. Come right there, following the racing line in a fashion, but it doesn't really matter because I'm still in my first place. Come on, round, round, round. This Alfa is actually a really nice car, and I've played Forza since it came out, so it's a couple of years ago, and I never really messed around with the Alfas too much until I got into the Quadrifoglio, whatever it's pronounced, the Forza edition, which I used for Goliath. And when it came to doing an Alfa Championship a few weeks ago, I thought, okay, I'll try the 8C. And yeah, this is actually just as much fun to drive. These Alfas are actually really cool. And apparently we have got some Alfas coming up in Series 30, so that should be interesting as well. But the finish line's here. Through the line, first place, job's a good one. Can't go far wrong. 20 points on the board. We're back into the game now, and let's bring the map up and see where we're off to next after the little white ones and Lakehurst Cop Circuit. Okay, yeah, I'll go for that one. There is Greendale, but I think I'll leave Greendale to last. So, the Lakehurst Cops, fast travel over there, and we can go for another little blast around the countryside. Why not continue through all of this one? Go, go, go. Lakehurst Cop Circuit. Start race event and go. Come on. Go, go, go. Off the line. Tesco online. Fair enough. Pass you, past Jared Galaxy, and into 5th place already. So not complaining. Got a corner here. You guys are messing about. I can take the opportunity. I'm up into 3rd place. Yeah, this isn't too bad. It's not quite as convincing as the last one, but I'm getting there. 2nd place. So tap the flag a little bit. Make sure it counts. And I've just got Samo471 up here to get rid of. So come on, foot down, catch up, catch up, catch up. And yeah, it's not doing too badly. These guys have definitely grown a pair since the last race, really. They're all a bit more faster. They're performing a little bit better, but I'll still catch up with you because that's what I do. So come on, come on. Take these corners, slow it down, hitting all the barriers, but never mind. Getting stuttered a little bit, which it does have a habit of doing, and it annoys the crap out of me. And can I get them to first? No, no, come on, come on. It's just a sheer bit of power now. Give you a nudge in my Bentley. The Bentley, which handles like a shed. And that's the first one out of the way. That's the first lap gone. And what I'll say about this recording is, if you watch your stuff, and I'm going into these events, and it does come up and says completed, even though I'm like on the 2nd event, it is because this is actually a partial re-recording, because what I did is I recorded this stuff and I went and played it back for the purposes of making a video, and it was just really stuttery and just really, really bad. And I thought, this is not good. I cannot be putting this stuff out for you guys. This is terrible. So what I did is I went back in and I actually re-ran the race. I went back in and I re-ran the championship. And I used my editing to splice together the beginning, the middle, and the end. So ultimately, you're sort of watching 2 races. What you're seeing here is the 2nd attempt at it, but what you'll see at the end is the 1st attempt with a prize. And this is just what I've had to do because it was nowhere near suitable for you. So recording was that rubbish that it just could not. I could not edit that up. I could not put that out for you guys. That was just unwatchable. So I end up going back and redoing it. So when I go into the next race, it will say again completed, which is not good. Unless, of course, I ended up editing that section out. I cannot remember offhand now. 3rd lap is here and I'm coming round. I'm not doing too badly. My voice is going a little bit, so I don't know what's what. I don't know if I'm coming down with a cold or a flu bug or don't know what really. My voice is definitely going a bit odd. So apologise for that one. I'm trying to sort of do some filtering and do some stuff because I am aware that I do say a lot of S's. I do actually, sort of snake it a bit when I speak. And yeah, it's not good. And I've had someone, sorry, I can't remember your name, he did leave a comment on one of my older videos saying it's terrible, look up de-essing, and I am trying to do some of that stuff. And it's not as sort of easy as it is, given 1, how I speak, and 2, the fact that my voice is going to crap, but I do try. But that's the 2nd event out of the way, so I'll skip through all that one. I've got 2 victories so far, so I'm definitely on track to be getting this championship completed. Into the map, and this is our last event, Greendale Club Circuit, fast travel that way, and we can get into the 3rd and the final event of this championship. We're here now at Greendale Club circuit. Continue event, pick the Alfa and go, go, go. Yes, you can see that this is part of my second attempt because it does say completed on me start screen mirror, and this is simply because I ended up having a really bad recording, really stuttery, really jittery, and just unusable. But I've managed to sort this stuff out for the edit, so it hopefully will be pretty seamless for you guys watching this. And into 7th, into 6th, pulling away, and this is a circuit race, which, yeah, it basically means going around in circles for a bit. But come around here, tight corner. Can I avoid the wall? Was that a drift tap? Yes, that was a drift tap. I stand by my belief that if I tap the wall and it comes up drift tap, it is a drift tap. It's not a crash. If it doesn't come out drift tap, it's a crash. I think the last one was a crash. But 4th place, I need 2nd at a minimum for this one. But I've got plenty of time for this. Although it is going all over the place on here. I don't know what's going on. It's just sliding like mad. And this is not really sort of a problem I've had in the other 2 events. And even on my first recording when I was doing this, it wasn't sliding like this. But it is just a case of just dealing with it, I guess. And coming forward, I can pass some of these guys, I reckon, now. There you go, into 3rd. Can I take 2nd as I pass the line? Yes, no problem. And let's see if I can get 1st. Yes, 1st, no problem whatsoever. Nice little drift round the corner there. That was actually really nice, I like that. Tap the flag, don't want to be missing mem too much. And round there, a little bit of brakes. Round, round, round. Again, apologise for my voice sounding a bit raspy and a bit because I think I am coming down with a flu bug or cold or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. And it is affecting sort of my voice. And yeah, that's not good when you've got a YouTube channel where you do videos that you talk over. But I'm definitely trying on this one. So my voice is a bit up and down at the moment. But this is the last race of this one. And all I've got to do after this is just do one more video and I'm pretty much good to go at this point. And coming down, got the line here, which means one more lap. I'm in 1st place, and it is just a case of maintaining it. I'm not doing too badly, although that has completely blown it. That's gone completely off it. That is mad. I've completely messed that up, and I'm back down to 6th place. And I've pretty much got the remainder of this lap to catch up, so a bit of aggressive drive and a bit of violence, and I'm back into 2nd. Yeah, you know, you can drive nicely on this, you can drive politely, or you can just drive like an absolute bastard. And I'm into 1st place. You know, I've been slamming a few people around, hitting walls and stuff, but I've managed to get myself back into 1st place, and it's just going to carry on round now to the finish line and get this championship out of the way. Come on, hit the grass. I've managed to avoid the wall, which is one thing anyway. So come on, come on. I can see the finish line. It's just hard accelerate all of the way down here. And these guys are catching up with me, but not soon enough. 1st place through the line. Jobs are good and 20 points on the board. That's 60 points in total. So that's a clean sweep. Can't get any better. Tour de force complete. Bing, bing, bing. I've got my little bits of completion there, and ultimately I get the Ferrari F12 TDF, which isn't a bad car, although it's pretty cheap to buy on the auto show anyway. And that's that championship, guys. Hopefully you found this interesting, hope you find it useful, and if you like what I'm doing, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching, take it easy and happy driving.